Oh, hi collective, we're back with another reading with the Mystic Zaza, and let's see what the universe has to say. These cards shuffle so well, like so well. These are the Yokai Tarot, beautiful tarot deck. I can get this shuffle in. Yeah, a good shuffle goes a long way. Okay, collective, what does the universe have to say? Angels, guides out of the highest light, please come through. May the messages come through clearly, honestly, and may they resonate with those who need to hear this message. Thank you, the universe. Um, okay, first number, I'm seeing the number 15, 15, 15, 51. That might be relevant, which reduces to sixes. Six represents self, it represents self work. Um, mm, Okay, angels, guides out of the highest lights. Can I please get a crowning card for what this reading is going to be about? May it fall out of the deck. I'm not taking reversals. Thank you, the universe. What does the collective need to know right now? Oh, that was a lot. This one. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Eight of Cups walking away. Okay. We have the Hanged Man. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, it's a lot of major arcana. And we have the Seven of Coins, reaping what you will sow. Okay, what I'm getting from this reading is there has been a turn, there has been a change, there has been a change of direction, a change of. From the Eight of Cups, I'm getting like an emotional reset. Um, Walking away and walking towards something new. With the Wheel of Fortune talks about the change in the tides. The fortune is in your favor, but it's an actual wheel that turns right into your favor. And with the Hanged Man, that also it represents change of perspective. So there is a massive change in perspective, in mentality, in emotions, a change of direction that is happening right now for the collective. And what I'm getting from this is it is like it's happening. It's still quite far away. I'm getting a countdown from like 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you're like at 8. We're still quite far down this road, but it's definitely happening. The change of perspective is happening. There is a change in the tide, a change in the energy that is happening at the moment, and with that comes an emotional like release. I'm hearing that like there's an emotional release, and this is all coming about from these actions and decisions that have been made recently, right? You have planted the seeds and now you're sowing the crop. No, you're sowing the crop and you're reaping the rewards of said crop. And I'm hearing and I'm seeing that this was not an easy task. This is like hard work, right? But it will be prosperous. There will be some form of outcome. Um, there will always be an outcome, but there's some form of like uh, reward. But let's see, angels, guides of the highest side, please clarify the Seven of Cups for us. Too many. Please clarify the Seven of Cups. Thank you. Also, the universe is like, I want to talk, I want to say things. We have the Seven of Wands. The reward is an understanding of self, understanding of what you are capable of. I have an amazing oracle deck that is called. It's not coming to me, but I'll get it. And do you see how she's shrouded in blue flames? There is a card in this oracle deck called Blue Flame. It's like this divine, like celestial energy that is just really powerful. And what I'm getting from this is what you are reaping is a sense of self by walking away from this emotional energy. And I'm getting like a very negative emotional energy. If you look at this Eight of Cups card, like that looks like a proper cretin. That looks like a proper creature that comes out at night and scares kids. So what I'm getting from that is you're stepping away from a negative kind of emotional state or emotional understanding, and things are turning. With the Wheel of Fortune, it's like the fortune is in your favor, like that's like really positive, right? And the hangman is changing your perspective. So there is a definite change in perspective on your emotional side or your emotional body, and it is creating a reward of you coming into an understanding of what you are capable of. Because the Seven of Wands, right? And again, we've got this 8-7, and then we have another 7. So 7-7 is luck, and that represents the wheel. Um, with the Seven of Wands, traditionally it means somebody is standing on a precipice and fighting off, like, all of these like conflicts and like challenges that the universe and people are bringing to their attention and bringing to them, but they're standing on the higher ground, so they're automatically winning. But with the six that I was getting earlier, with the 15-51, 15-15, it is an understanding of your power, of your um, capabilities and capacities, right? So I'm just trying to get an understanding. Then we have the Hermit card. Okay, so this is definitely like a universal challenge, a universal lesson that the universe is giving you. The Hermit card talks about like this spiritual individual. He has wings. That's quite beautiful. These are very beautiful cards. Being led and guided by the universe. So whatever you're walking away from is divinely guided. It is something that was inevitably meant to happen, and you made the decisions with you've sowed the seeds and have followed the divine's like advice, guidance, lessons. You've learned the lessons and are ultimately getting these rewards. Angels, guides have the highest light. Let's talk about the Wheel of Fortune. Like, what is coming in with this fortune? What is coming in outside of like this happiness of self-judgment? Wow, okay. So judgments, the word judgment sounds harsh, right? But the Judgment card talks about a divine calling. Wow. And what I'm getting is with all these major arcanas, right? Because there are a lot of major arcanas on the main set of this reading. Um, you are leveling up. It talks about a divine calling, leveling up, and like an ascension of self. Um, with this Judgment card, I'm getting, and like there's like this big snake. She's a snake around this like egg vessel. I'm hearing shedding of the skin. Um, you'll be shedding the old with the Eight of Cups. You're shedding this old emotional state, this old perspective with the Hangman, um, this state of the Wheel of Fortune not turning in your favor into this judgment, which is leveling up, this ascension, and that's what you're receiving from this. And when it comes to the calling, I've got a specific card from a specific deck in mind of the Judgment card, and it's an angel like blowing a horn, like a divine trumpet, and people like are rising up from graves, um, you are reaping your calling. And with the Hermit card, it's like it's divine. It's like a divine guidance, divine pathway that you are now following. Whereas before you were like not in the best space. It was wherever you were and wherever you were emotionally or physically invested was not a good place. It was like bad luck. It was the wrong perspective. It was like bad emotional energy and space. Now it's coming into like this big, it's very big energy because of this major arcana energy. Like, this is very powerful and very profound. I'm gonna get one more card. Angels, guides have the highest light. Let's end of this reading with one more card of tarot. Thank you. Justice. Wow, the major arcana are flying out tonight. Justice. Things are coming into balance. Things are balancing out. Um, Again, major arcana for days, and then like this card flipped. and I wasn't sure if I was going to take it. And then I saw what it was Ten of Coins, which is like divine happiness. It's like happy, contains having everything you need, being like in a really good emotional state. Um, like your cup is full and then some, and you're sharing this cup with other people. Um, yeah, it, Ten of Cups talks about generational wealth. I feel like wherever you're going now, where things are balancing out, where the divine plan is coming into alignment, where you're following it, where you are reaching this level of ascension, um, it's going to be generational wealth. Um, it's so weird. Like I got the 10 of coins, right? But I saw it as the 10 of cups automatically. Very strange. I saw it as a 10 of cups, but like yeah. And definitely a countdown. There's a countdown happening. Like you're getting there. Like it's like the universe is counting down. Like I'm hearing 10, 9, 8, 7. Like there's a countdown that's happening, and it's happening quite quickly. So whatever you've been doing is definitely the right thing. I want to find out. I'm going to use an oracle deck. Like what has the divine collective? I'm going divine collective. Maybe this is a divine collective. What has the collective been doing? Okay. Okay, we got the donkey. Keep your heart open no matter what. Wow. So, and the donkey is a beast of burden, right? Um, you have been fighting. You have been pushing. You have been fighting the good fight to keep your heart open and your heart pure and your heart in a good state, right? Like I hear a lot of the time, people talking about like I'm just gonna try keep being a good person, no matter what life throws at me. I'm gonna be a good person. I'm going to work towards maintaining this level of being a good person. So I'm hearing that like you have been doing good deeds. You've been working really hard to keep your heart open, yourself positive. Archangel Gabriel could be very significant in this. I'm also hearing lightheartedness. You're trying to be lighthearted, like when you're faced with challenges, when you're faced with like negativity or turmoil or conflict. With the Seven of Wands that came out earlier, you are like standing true, not only in yourself but in your heart. So that's very, very beautiful. Um, yeah, that's quite a beautiful reading. So collective, it's happening. The countdown has started, and where you're going is a beautiful and divine place that the universe has like kind of crafted and carved out for you. Um, yeah, blue flames are significant. Number 7 is significant. Um, I'm seeing like glittering necklace or like jewelry, like specifically a necklace could be significant, and coins, like any kind of coins. Maybe you collect coins or you found a coin. You know those like good luck coins with a hole in them, like that, those specifically. Um, and the number 15, the number 51, and the sequence of ones and fives. So yeah, that's your reading collective. Blessings. Good luck and well done.